Meet Marissa. This Reset Ministries graduate says something seemingly innocent as a teenager led to a life she never anticipated.
In high school, I just drank for fun, didn't think anything of it, but I think that's where I really started to be an alcoholic though. I would take pain pills for per se migraines, and I would drink with them, and I just liked the feeling that it gave me.
She had her first son in high school.
When I was 17, I was pretty much a single mother at the time. He didn't help any, and I have a 6-year-old as well. And then I met another guy, and that's when my addiction really started with methamphetamine, heroin.
She remembers her first time at the age of 22.
I did heroin for the first time in 2013. I don't know how to express that feeling, but it just numbed everything. And I did meth for 4 months, and I feel like that tore my whole world apart. I would make my mind paranoid, see things that weren't there, hear things that weren't there. But I would always drink with it too, because I thought they both needed to go together.
She moved to the country to escape, but her addiction escalated.
I started doing crack as well, and I did that for 4 months or so too. And then finally, something changed inside of me that I was tired of living that life, and tired of waking up and forgetting what I did and who I was with.
Reset Ministries offered a turning point.
I came to Reset on October 23rd of 2018, and that's where my life changed even more. The day I walked into Reset, I was scared to death. I had just came from a 4-month program going into a 9 to 18-month program. Didn't think I would be there longer than 9 months, and I was there for 19 months.
And those 19 months reset Marissa's life in more ways than she could imagine.
Reset's a great place to get to know yourself and get closer to God for sure. And the longer I was at Reset, the longer I knew who I was in Christ, and the longer I knew I could help other women that came in the house. And I know today that I'm beautiful, that I'm blessed.
Blessed indeed. Thanks to Wheels, which is a Crossroads Church transportation ministry, Marissa received a vehicle.
I was blessed with a car from Wheels back in March. Right then and there, I knew God wanted me to do the right thing and be able to take women to meetings, get my children, most importantly, be able to get to my job, and I'm able to just give back.
And the benefits of Reset didn't stop there.
They help you to save money. In fact, I saved $1,800 just from being there, and I was so worried about just saving that $1,000. And I think that with staying busy with church and chores, it just gets you ready to get out on your own and be able to take responsibility.
It wasn't always an easy path.
My 3-year-old went to foster care when he was 4 months old, and that is because I was drinking and I dropped Levi on his head, and he suffered from a fractured skull and 4 potentially fractured ribs. And I still hold guilt from dropping him. But I know that he's getting better. He's in occupational therapy, and I get to see him. He was adopted last week. That is complete, and I'm grateful for that.
More than 2 years sober, Marissa admits.
It can get hard sometimes, like days where it's really nice. Sometimes I just want to go get a drink, but I always play the tape back, like they say. I wouldn't want to disappoint my children at this point. I wouldn't want to even disappoint myself. I wouldn't want to disappoint God. So I just walk every day with integrity, and I just want to be a beacon of light to somebody. I just don't want to fail. I want to succeed in life, and that's what I'm doing.